Minister of Agriculture and Marine Resources, the Honorable V. Alfred Gray, says with small farmers and agribusiness having a major challenge gaining access of funding from banks and other lending institutions, it is important to find an alternative means of helping them. This was the focus of a one-day seminar hosted by the Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture held at British Colonial Hilton Hotel Monday. Minister Gray says it was intended to assemble the best of the best in the agricultural community to find a method which would be easier to obtain much-needed funding from worldwide institutions.
Financial institutions from Canada, other islands in the Caribbean are represented at this conclave, and so I'm optimistic because without financial assistance, farming in the Bahamas and perhaps even in the wider Caribbean area will be always stifled in growth, because without money you can really do very little business, and agriculture today requires financial assistance just like any other business.
The agricultural sector and the ability to feed the country are both important. Minister Gray appealed to banks to rethink their lending policies when it comes to farmers and farming assistance.
We need their partnership in this process. The Bahamas imports $900 million worth of food. And if we're going to make a reasonable dent in that import bill, farming has to be done on a large scale, much larger than we're presently doing it. And very few farmers, if any, could afford the capital to start the business. And I believe once the business is started and it gets rolling, it will pay for itself.